Okay, here's the third dragon. We need to go see if we can kill this harpy boss, even though I'm completely naked, and our really good dragon's still sitting over here in front of that guy. Oh! 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 Defend yourself! I hope you're defending yourself. Oh, please tell me you're defending yourself. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on Modded Ark. Prometheus mod, transformation mod, Crystal Isles map. I keep mixing those up a little bit. Now, something is absolutely ridiculous here. Okay, Boss Man. Boss Man. Both of those Thorn Devils, I've showed you before. Boss Man. 3 of them now. I've showed you before that there are a huge amount of these bosses in particular around the area. All of these areas. But if we keep flying in general vicinities, wow. I love this. Hold on. Detour. Yeah, that's better. I love that. I don't know why. I like to kill all of these guys. It's so much fun to do that. But if we keep going around in these areas, it's gonna take a minute, because my dragon's actually kind of slow. He's pretty strong, but he's kind of slow. Another boss, druid boss. That one's a druid. There's also lots and lots of druids as well, and bosses and all kinds of things over here. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, there's another one. So if we find this many bosses in such a small area, wow! Somebody actually killed. I must have been a druid that killed a thorn devil boss. That's kind of cool. I didn't think that could actually happen in the wild, but it is what it is. But I mean, if there can be so many of these. Oh my goodness, and there's an Osiris boss. We're gonna kill him. This guy does come around often enough. So we won't do what we're gonna do for the Yatiranus. I haven't seen a Yatiranus thing. I don't, like, for 20 episodes, I want to say, I have not seen one for a very, very long time. It has been forever since I've seen a Yatiranus boss, which I believe is the Parasaur-like one. So what I want to do, and by the way, that was actually an extra Osiris boss. I actually flew around. I've been flying around for hours today. Several hours. And not just in the desert and the grasslands like I've been doing the past so many episodes, but every area, every inch of this world has been flown over a couple of times. And we're talking, it's crazy, guys. I don't understand how you can't get a Yatiranus boss. I have killed everything in the desert, including all the bosses, everything in the grasslands, everything in every biome that I've found. And if there are this many bosses, yeah, there was a little bit of a cut there. I had a train in my background. But if there are this many of these bosses and not one Yatiranus boss, then I feel like this mod is completely and 100% borked. Just buggy as all anything. Completely borked. Okay? Now that's a word I'm going to start using to mean a word that's generally used. That's a bad word. Lots of people consider it a bad word. Most people, in fact. Almost everybody, in fact. But we're going to call it borked rather than that word that starts with an F. But, family friendly is kind of what I do. So borked it is. Now, this mod is borked. And what I mean, the reason I'm bringing this up, rather, is because we're going to do a little cheaty. Okay? I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We're going to cheat. But we're not just going to give ourselves the item. We're going to spawn them in. Because I thoroughly and 125,000,000% am sure something is wrong with the spawning of these Yatiranus bosses. Because I have not seen any of them. I have checked every biome, like I said. I have checked all over the world. I have killed things to let things disappear and respawn. Nothing is working. So we're going to cheat. We're going to spawn these creatures in. So what I'm going to do is wait, what are you? Nope, you're a human chief. Okay, every time I see a life bar, a health bar like that, I just kind of, oh, wait, what? It's just one of those things. Oh, it's all, it's one of those things. Wow, there's something like borking my, oh, it's the boom booms. Something is boom booming. Oh, there's like a grenadier over there or something. Anyway, So what we're going to do is once I find the grasslands, we're going to go to the grasslands because that's the area that I generally find them in. At least, 20 episodes ago when I saw like 2 of them in one spot. They were both in the grasslands. So we're going to go back there and I'm going to spawn these bosses in. Hopefully I can figure out how to do that. And then we're going to kill them in order to get the 2 hearts. Because I have found every other boss that I need to spawn in our Nidhogg. And we're going to do that today. So, good, I found that thing. I'm really hoping I see at least one, so I'm not cheating too much. I just cheat for one of them. But I really, really, really doubt it. Because obviously I just, I killed everything in the grasslands before I moved on. So things have had a chance to respawn in theory. So I'm going to go back over this place just one last time. Just to see if we can actually find one of these guys. There's a... I don't normally see you all the way down here, Prom Chief Dude Man thing. We're going to stand back, though, and kill you from a distance. Nope, we didn't kill you, though. Also, just to let... Oh, bad time. Oh, good, you died. Holy crap, that's such a bad time to do the freeze frame thing there. Not great. Just to let you know, the Prom Chief Dragons, yeah, they get too close to you, they can still knock you off your mount. I did a little cool thing where I was up in the air like this, I got knocked off, and my dragon started falling, and I was falling at the same rate. Before either of us hit the ground, I had flown or guided myself back close enough to my dragon to hop back on, and started flying again. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty nifty little thing. Anyway. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff on camera today. I think this isn't going to be much of a progress episode. I do want to play with the Nidhogg, so we're gonna skip a little bit, at least to the point where we get the guy, and then we're gonna play with him a little bit and just kind of do stuff. So today's a true let's play, talk with Xogue while he does and kills stuff. So I don't do that very often. I don't know why I don't. I just generally don't. But we're gonna check around the area. I know a lot of you actually like that kind of a video where I don't really do a whole lot of skipping around. I just play straight through the entire time. We just do some talking about stuff, or I just say random things while I try to fill the silence gap. I was actually asked a little while ago by a YouTuber. He's like, I always have trouble, when I'm recording to fill all of the silence. So you seem to have that down pat. How do you do it? And I'm like, I guess I kind of do, don't I? I do always have something to say. Now, it does help that I'm a talker, but a lot of you that have seen me recently may not realize I never used to be that way. I never used to be a big talker. I used to slur my words a lot. Some of you will remember that, because that's actually a somewhat recent thing. I recently got out of that and actually focused a lot more on, enunciating and pronouncing my things properly so that people can actually understand me. But, before, when I first started YouTube stuffs, I didn't talk much. I did not talk much at all. And I realized the same problem that this guy had. He might actually be watching this. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know. It's almost like that question could shed a bad light, and I don't want to do that, so we're going to leave his name out of it. But if that guy's watching, he knows who he is. And yeah, here you go, dude. Here's a prime example, basically. But I told him a couple of things after I realized this. I kind of thought, I was like, okay, so what can you do to fill the gap? And this is for any other YouTubers who just so happen to be watching this video, and you want to know a little bit about how to fill the void, fill the gaps of things, of the silences in your videos. Number one, silence isn't a bad thing. You'll notice that between sentences and stuff, I do sometimes take a couple of seconds and just not talk. A little bit of silence is okay. I even know another YouTuber buddy of mine, Andrew Indy. He's actually a really, really fantastic YouTuber. He has a completely different style than I do. He's more of a chill, relaxed kind of a thing, plays a lot of Minecraft and stuff, and he just does what he wants. But he has a lot of silent moments, a lot of quiet moments in his videos. And we're not talking just a couple of seconds between sentences or anything like that. We're talking, minutes. I think there was one video, he didn't talk until like minute 5. And for whatever reason, he just has that aura. His videos have that feel about them where you just keep watching. And you don't know why. You're just like, I'm curious now just to see when he's going to start talking. Like, he'll have words show up on the screen, you know, little text prompts and stuff. It's like, you're probably wondering, you know, this is text that you would read on the screen. And he's like, you're probably wondering why I'm not talking. There's no particular reason for it. It's just not happening right now. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know, that kind of stuff. He'll just throw text on the screen and everything. So silence is not a bad thing, and that's number one. Number two, if you think the silence has gone on for too long, just chop it out of your video. There's nothing wrong with that either. As long as you're not skipping a lot of progress stuff, nobody's really going to mind that much. Some people love it, some people hate it, but you're always going to get both of those. You're always going to get positive and negative feedback from everything that you do. You are never going to please everybody, so don't even try. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel like you're making a good video. Whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel like it's a good video, do that. Because then you'll draw like-minded people to your channel, and they're more likely to stick around. They're more likely to watch your videos a lot, like longer, for longer. Because you're going to stick around for somebody you like versus, you know, somebody who's just doing something you like. If that makes any sense at all. So, you know, that's number two, chop it out. Number three, just say whatever the heck is on your mind. Whatever it is you're doing at that moment. You know, you can literally be like, oh, whoa, wow, we're just flying. You know, we're flying over in this direction. We're flying into trees and stuff, you know. It's pretty cool. We knock over trees. And as you're talking, literally just saying exactly what you're doing, the other things will come in and be like, oh, man, it's a fantastic little thing how you run into rocks and things break. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty nifty thing. That may not be the best content in the world, but at least it's something. And if you feel like you should be saying something, it's, in a lot of cases, that's better than nothing. And yeah, I mean, the other thing is basically the same stuff. You know, instead of saying what you are doing at that particular moment, think out loud. Don't think to yourself. If you're wondering something, if you're trying to figure something out, like for example, I know I don't like to cross games very often. If it's Ark, I like to keep it with Ark, and if it's Minecraft, I like to keep it with Minecraft. But I do record both. And in Minecraft, it's just, well, I guess here as well. When you're doing like building, for example, and you're trying to figure out, okay, we got some buildy stuff going on. Don't keep it inside. Don't think to yourself. Think out loud. You literally just say things, well, does that look good? Well, I don't know, because maybe the top and bottom don't match, and maybe this contrast is too much, or maybe we need more depth. Literally think those things out loud. And that way you fill that gap as well. It doesn't matter what you say so much as how you say it. You notice that the entire time I'm kind of injecting more energy into what I'm saying and making sure that it sounds interesting. Like I sound like I legitimately want to do this. Like I'm so passionate about it, you know? And that's just that's one of the things that I personally do. Because I like showing high energy. I like showing that kind of feel in my videos, that I'm just having so much fun that I can't keep it contained, so it comes out in the way I'm talking. I can be talking about the most mundane ever anything. I'm flying over a bush right now, and it still sounds fantastic. Why? Because, I don't know, I put that much energy into it. I think it's better that way. But again, you're going to have people, there's some of you right now who are like, yeah, that's a pretty good point. He does sound pretty happy about what he's doing right now. He does sound like he's really, really into this. And then you're going to have somebody on the other spectrum as well. You know, saying like, dude, you're so stupid, man. What the heck? And that's exactly, you're always going to have positive and negative. You got to take them both. You know, a lot of people are going to be mean about what they're trying to tell you. I had one guy, actually, there was a comment I had that this guy he was like, it was on one of my Minecraft tutorial videos, and he said, that's pretty good, but your voice is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. There's nothing you can do about that. I can't, like, there's not even a surgery. Well, there might be a surgery you can do. But you know what I mean? Like, short of doing some really, really extreme measures, you can't change your voice. You can pretend and change it in a, you know, weird way, but it always sounds fake. It's not real, so what can I do with that? And in my mind, that was just a mean way to say it. If you've got something to say to a YouTuber, say it properly. Show respect. You know? I mean, the dude is literally putting, you know, he's spending time recording this stuff that is, he's trying to be entertaining. He's trying to do something that you're going to like. And you're just going to go and be mean about whatever it is. Show respect. If you really think my voice is bad, you really think there's something I can do about it, don't be like, dude, your voice is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. Be like, well, I don't know. I mean, if there's something about your voice you could change, it's not to my taste. Saying something like that is a much nicer way to say it's the most annoying, you know, just kind of something I want to throw out there to all the commenters. Just say it in a nice way. I actually delete the mean-spoken comments, even if there's good criticism in it. Criticism I'm okay with. If you want to tell me that I'm doing something wrong, or if you think I should do something a different way or a better way, that's fine. Tell me in the comments. The comment will stay there. Other people can comment on it, tell you you're wrong, you're right, whatever. And I won't remove it as long as you say it in a good way. But if you're mean about it, I just delete the comment. Because you don't deserve, if you're going to be mean about it, you don't deserve the attention that a response would give you. You don't deserve knowing that I've seen it. You don't deserve a response from me. I'm just going to remove it and pretend like I never saw it. Except in this one particular case where I'm actually mentioning it in a video. So, dude, if you're watching, awesome. Chances are you're not. So I don't really care. But anyway. Yeah, see? There's a big, long segment. Big, long segment of nothing but talking. And that's just kind of how I do stuff. So there's a little bit about... there's a lot of talking in there. There's a bunch of content for YouTubers, for commenters, for all kinds of people that... More than half of you probably don't care about that, but well, man, it is what it is. Some of you just show up to, you know, because you want to support me, and I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you to those of you who are, you know, just kind of here because it's me, and not necessarily for the game or for the content of the episode that I'm doing. I really do appreciate it. There's a lot of dead. We're just gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of dead in the area. There's so much dead, and I still haven't seen one of these guys. So I tell you what we're gonna do. I have spent a lot of talky bits just going around killing stuff. So I think a lot of you actually like the killy. So if you do, don't forget to hit the like button. But what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take a cut here. I'm gonna figure out how to spawn these guys in, and I'm gonna spawn 2 of them side by side, and we're gonna kill them both at the same time. And then we're gonna spawn our buddy, so long as I survive and actually get their hearts. That guy was already dead. We're just gonna see what this guy's like, because he's basically, I'm riding around on a dragon now, and I believe the Nidhogg, which is the one we're trying to get, is a dragon. He's just a better dragon. So this guy should be absolutely insanely fantastic. That's the theory. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, I think I have found the right tag, but I don't really know. I'm going to paste this in here. We're going to see if this works. Oh, I did it! Oh, did he disappear? I hit him for 3,000, or 3 million, but he disappeared. I wonder if he's always going to disappear if I do that. What is the tag at the end? What is the 111200? Okay, I'm going to let you land. I killed him. We got him. Did we get his heart? That was him, right? Or was that not the right thing? It said boss. So that was the Slaughter Yeti-Ranis? I think. I think that was the right one. We didn't get a heart from that, did we? Let's see if we got a heart. There's the Ganesh that I needed. That was the last Ganesh that I needed. I don't think I got anything from it, though. Oh, there's the Osiris, too. I needed that one as well. I don't have his heart, though. So what do we keep spawning it in until I get the heart? I don't understand. That's him, right? He's just a prom Yeti-Ranis. But I feel like that's not him. So I don't get a heart from it. I think there's a different one. But that looks like him. Huh. And he's a lot easier to kill. I think he's supposed to be a boss. He doesn't have a health bar or anything. I think there's a different one. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had the wrong one because this guy should be oh, man, I just pushed Control C. That's, of course, going to mess with things. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause the game. We're going to continue recording, and I'm going to make sure I copy this right now because it was already highlighted on the other screen. So hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Yeah, Control V. There we go. Go. Yeah, there's the boss. Got it. Did we get a heart? We got his heart. Okay, perfect. So I need one more of these. He wasn't too incredibly strong, but he was huge. He's very, very, very big. I'm also going to review this footage just to make sure it actually showed up. Because sometimes when you, you know, like Alt-Tab out of a game or something, it doesn't actually work. The recording software doesn't catch it when you come back to the game. And it tries to switch things, and it just messes everything up. So I'm going to check. But just in case it does work, we're going to continue with one more. Did I get the heart from that? He disappeared. There's definitely a disappearing problem. Did we get 2 of the hearts? It says I defeated him. But let's check to see if we actually got 2 of those hearts. I think we only got the 1. See if it went on the dino guy. There's the Osiris. Yeah, we have... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the Yeti-Ranus lungs. Yeah, we got to do one more because we didn't get a second heart. So we're going to do it again. We're going to let him land. Just kind of do things. There we go. And we got the heart. Okay, perfect. Now we can go back to base. Now we can do some more stuff and see about this Nidhogg. I know I cheated, but I told you I was going to. And I know that was a straight-up cheat. That's why I showed it all to you. So, there we go. Let's go back to base. And I can check on this footage to make sure it worked. Well, here goes nothing. We now have enough for the Nidhogg, the Shadow Spider, the Shogun, and the Behemoth. We're going to go ahead for the Nidhogg because I'm pretty sure this is a dragon, which means it's flyable. Now, I don't know how this thing works, but we're going to take it out to the grasslands, I think. Hopefully, we don't have to tame it or anything. We might have to, but we're definitely going to take Helios. Worst case scenario, we have to kill it, which would be a very, very unfortunate thing. Also, I found my... my direwolf, my Prome direwolf here, he was out in the world somewhere. I found him, and I brought him back. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. You guys probably don't remember, but there was one episode I was trying to kill a Prome direwolf that seemed to be stuck in the side of a mountain or a hill. And I thought he was... I thought he was wild. I tried to kill him, and he was just... Well, he wouldn't die no matter what. I couldn't breathe him. I couldn't bite him. I couldn't do anything to this guy. I thought he was just a glitch. But in fact, that was my Prome direwolf. I just couldn't attack him because he was mine. So I found him again. I tried to kill him again, and then I got closer and I saw the green words. I was like, wait a minute. He's tamed? He's mine? Really? Fantastic. So I found him and brought him back. And yeah, things are good now. All right, so yeah, I have this thing here. We're going to go to the grasslands. This is where we're going to try to do what we need to do. I'm going to try to spawn him inside of our cage, but I have a feeling it's too big. So if something happens... Oh, put this away. If something happens and... Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to try not to do anything. I'm going to go whistle passive. And we're just going to go... I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the other ones. In that you use it, and it's going to take a second to spawn in. So we're just going to go, oh, I did it. Oh, it's been tamed. Oh, wow, laggy. Holy crap, lag. Guy, I think you're too big for this little itty bitty cage. I'm glad I can ride you, and I'm glad the game only freezes like that when you're landed, but we need to find a way to get you back home, I think. And I think I know how to do that. Okay, this is gonna terrorize the frames, but I have an idea. If we do this, land, okay, now we're on the ground. Landing actually gives us a better chance of teleporting. So if we do this, oh, I push K again to get out of this mode. We're going to try to teleport you back to base. Click the button. Click the button. Click the button. It's not clicking. I can't click. Okay, I'm going to try to get him back to base. We're going to see what happens. How about if we try to fly in here? Spacebar? Oh, okay. Now if we do this, we should... Oh, wait, what? I'm clicking. I can't get... Ugh. Oh. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Go. Go to base, thing. I know you're going to land here and you're going to start glitching it. Yes! You went back to base. Oh, wonderful. Maybe we can actually do this thing. Fantastic. Well, isn't that much better? Now that you can actually land, we can check you out here in K mode and see what you're all about. We still don't see ourselves on the back of this thing. I'm trying, that's as far in as I can zoom, but we don't see a saddle, so we must be inside like that metal plate on his back or something. We're going to call that the cockpit of this friggin' thing. This thing is pretty cool looking, let me tell you. We fly. He's got the same thing. Do we have any special abilities? I don't think so. It says saddle on it. But at the same time, I'm riding him now. So I wonder if we can put a saddle. Oh, let me do K mode. So we're going to try. I'm just going to try to take off the dragon saddle here and try to put it on him. Because he is a dragon. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. That would be terrible. But he does have a slot for a saddle. Okay, so now he has a saddle slot. Did that change anything? No, but it does mean he can make prone food, which I think is obviously going to be required. But he doesn't need any kind of you don't need a saddle for him, which is really good. Okay, so this is probably going to be our next guy. We're going to go ahead. I think he's already like quick though. Maybe not super fast. He's a little, oh, that's right. I do have a green dragon, don't I? I was like, oh, it's a green dragon right here on the hill, just standing still, all ready for us. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm going to level this guy up. Naturally, of course, I'm going to be doing a little bit of speed. I'm going to get it. Oh, yeah, a little bit of speed here. Melee damage is, of course, going to go up. Weight is already at 11,000. I think we're pretty good there. Might pump a little bit into it. Let's see what 5 points does. Sure, we'll go with 5 points. Yeah, so the rest is going to go into a little bit of movement speed, melee damage, and health. And then after that, we're going to check out his stats, and we're going to play with him a little bit to see exactly what's going on with this guy. Well, unfortunately, we didn't have the level up counter thing. It didn't work. I couldn't see. So I think I was trying to remember how many points he had before I started pumping melee damage, and I want to say it was 444. So I went down to until he had 200 points left, and I'm hoping that's about close to what it was, and I hope I didn't go over the 255 mark. If I did go over, I will cheat in another Nidhogg, and we're definitely going to count the points, but I think we're okay. The only real issue is that I think we may not be all the way up to 250, but we should be pretty close. We should be above 200. Let's see his damage. Oh my god, 4 million. I think we're good on damage, guys. That was his breath attack. We did 4.8 million, almost 5 million damage. And that's like repetitively. That's like tick, 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 tick. So it's like 5 times, 5 times, it's just, wow. Okay, we're gonna play with this guy. I'm pretty sure we are now unkillable. Maybe not unkillable, but pretty close. I'm pretty sure we can kill anything that the game allows us to hit. I think all of these guys are just going to be... How much damage do we do? Really? Wow. Okay, I think it's a little bit different. Yeah, we do 4.8 million with our breath. Oh, there's the 9 million. Okay, we just must have bit that prone trike differently or wrongly or something. But yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. I mean, we're still not super fast. All right, but we're not slow either. Oh, wow. Oh, the lag. Come on, frame lag. Be nice to me. Jeez, so ridiculous. Oh yeah, 14 million, and you disappeared. I bit you so hard, I swallowed you whole, apparently, because you totally just poofed. Yeah, pretty sure everything is going to die in one hit, even with just our breath. He's also, yeah, again, he may not have a whole lot of speed. He's got 300% speed, but he is super quick because of the fact that he started faster than the others, the other dragons. Can we kill you yet? Oh, yep. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, look at him dying. Oh, what are you? What's happening? Can we bite you? Can we eat you? What is happening to you? We killed you, I think. Did we kill you? Oh, wow. Did you land? Oh! Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, what is happening? Oh my good. Oh. What just happened? Oh my lord. Okay, so that's how you summon the harpy boss. The sheep thing isn't the harpy boss. That's how you summon the harpy boss. I know this now. Well, there's death number 2. Apparently, it didn't seem like the harpy boss was actually going to attack me. So I decided to try to hop off of our really, really good guy over there and try to go get my body back. But apparently I went too close to him, and that's a very, very bad idea to do. And yeah, he chopped me and killed me one hit before I even got close to my body. Okay, here's the 3rd dragon. We need to go see if we can kill this harpy boss, even though I'm completely naked, and our really good dragon's still sitting over here in front of that guy. Oh! Defend yourself! I hope you're defending yourself. Oh, please tell me you're defending yourself. Alright, well, it turns out that the Prome Harpy Watchman is a mob that we cannot kill. Not yet, anyway. Let's see if we can kill this guy. One hit. Wow! You take a lot of damage, my little friend. Like, lots and lots and lots of damage. I mean, you don't hurt us for nothing, but, you know, that's a lot of damage that you're taking. Can we shoot you like this? No. Can we shoot you with R? Because R is a cool move that I really want to shoot somebody with. No. Nope. Alright. Fine. I want to shoot somebody with R. But anyway, I probably chopped a lot of that fight out. Lots and lots and lots of it, because it's pointless. There's no reason to try. We can't actually beat him. For some reason, we can unleash him. So he's going to be there until we can beat him, which is really, really unfortunate. Hopefully he, like, despawns or turns back into a sheep or something. But we can't kill him because our dino is not a high enough tier. The only thing we can kill now is the Prome Kamaichi Watchman. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't know who that is. But you can kind of tell when something's a boss. You know, obviously it has that, like, thing over its head, the health bar or whatever. So we can kind of look out for that. Maybe try to scout around a little bit just to see if we can find one. But other than that, we're just going to have to not worry about it too much. Once I find one, I'll show you the kill. But other than that, we're just going to have to keep going with stuff. But at least we did get, finally, I know I cheated for him, but at least we got our Nidhogg. Nidhogg? Is it like all one word, Nidhogg, or is it more pronounced like 2 words, Nidhogg? I don't know. But anyway, we got our awesome dragon. We're going to call him something else so we can stop saying Nidhogg. But that's a really cool wing, actually. Look at that. Like, I like the wing texture. I'm not a big fan of the whole flame thing. Like, the wings turn into the flames. I think the wings should stay put. Just stay what they are. That is stupid to me. I think that's dumb. But anyway, you guys know how things go. That is about all the time I have for this episode. A lot of it was probably chopped out. Maybe even some of the talky bits. But we'll see. We'll see. I like the talky bits sometimes. So if you liked the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Hold that thought. Really? Okay. Alright. Nope. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna throw his heart away if I got one. Because we cheated for it, we're just gonna throw it away.